So welcome back to another video. This one's a little bit different. I don't know, I'm trying to really dip my fingers in too many pies here, but I did ask if anyone wants to ask me any questions regarding like health and fitness, prep, normal everyday life type of thing. So I've got a few that I'll answer. So the first one was, if you could have one cheat meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Is this like I eat it, or like I eat it 4 times a day type thing? I don't even know. Oh, probably like a chicken schnitzel, like a chicken parmy and chips or something. Or like pasta. Pasta's really yummy. It's not really a cheat meal though. What do I have? Actually, definitely like cheesecake, like a berry cheesecake, or maybe like pancakes with ice cream. I'm gonna say pancakes with ice cream. What are some things that pisses you off about guys in the gym? Wow. Some things. Okay, there's a few. I really hate, not really just guys, like people in general. I really hate when they like come up to you mid-set and like I've got my headphones in and they just stand there and wait to ask a question. Like, can you not see my headphones? I'm doing a set. Like, number 2 is probably like sort of like weight shaming, I guess. Like, people in general do it. Like, when I was in prep, like I was small, I was depleted, I was only deadlifting like 40 or 50 kilos because I physically, like, my body would not let me pick up more than that. Everything was so sore. And like the guys just look at you and they're like,
are you seriously like using that platform to deadlift like 40 kilos? Like, that's not even a warm-up for me.
and I'm like, oh my god. So that's another thing. Oh, I hate when like stronger guys use like the little plates instead of like taking off like the 5 and the 2.5 and putting on a 10. They just add like a 2.5 or take off the 2.5 and add a 5. I hate that because, like, as if I'm gonna pick up a 20 and put it on each end of the bar and be able to deadlift that straight up. Like, no, not at all. So I hate that. I think that's really about it. Or I hate when a guy's been staring at you in the gym and like you think they're cute as well, so you look at them too and then they don't come talk to you. And like, I'm a hypocrite because I don't go talk to them, but like, if you stared at me first, buddy, come have a chat. I don't buy it much. Okay, next question. How did prep affect you mentally? Wow. I think look, how it affected me mentally, it affected me a lot mentally, but it also made me quite strong mentally. So I'm going to go into that in a different video because I am going to do like a comp prep recap, I guess, and talk about that then. So sorry about that. What are my current goals? I guess once again, like, I'll talk about my current fitness goals in another video a little bit more in depth, but my current fitness goals are really just to create a balanced lifestyle for myself again, still train, still be active, still eat healthy. Obviously it's not maintainable to be stage lean all year round, so I have put on a little bit of weight, but I haven't really, let myself go. I haven't put on 20 kilos. I just have put on weight enough that I am happy. My energy levels are back up. Current goals in life, yeah, just to basically live a happy life, save lots of money, I really want to delve more into the fitness industry, so I've got that as a current goal as well. I'm also finishing my diploma in freelance makeup artistry, so that's a goal to finish that. Yeah, but I'll talk about my health and fitness goals a little bit more in like my comp prep up. I'll call it a comp prep / reverse diet / you know what, let's call it a bodybuilding update. Okay, why did you change coaches? Oh, I changed coaches because nothing against my old coach. Glenn was amazing. He did, you know, he helped me get to where I was. He doesn't particularly like the federation that I eventually want to compete in, and we just didn't really connect on like a personable level. I just found it very hard to be myself. So I don't need to be worrying about how other people think about me when I'm trying to talk to my coach, and so that's another reason why I changed coaches. But nothing against Glenn, he's an amazing coach. When will you compete again? Okay, when will I compete again? Definitely in the future. I plan on competing hopefully in season B next year. Exactly what federations, I am not sure. Well, not that I got to compete last time, but I will compete. What will you do differently next prep? Wow, okay. Next prep, I will definitely start my off season, which will be starting properly soon, and I will definitely eat the food that I'm prescribed. That is the one thing that I didn't do, because I had that mentality that majority of women have, some men, but majority of women have, that if they eat all this food, they're gonna get fat. Honey, no. So I'll dive a bit more deep in that, but that's probably one of the very main things. Other than that, I'll just try and live in the moment a bit more and take more photos, and journal a bit more, like journal my progress, just for a numbers perspective. So yeah. Favorite and most hated thing about prep. My favorite thing about prep was probably that I made so many good friends from it. Like I met so many people who had similar mindsets and similar goals, obviously, especially my friend Kayla, as you'd see in my first video. I'm so glad that I did prep and that I had her in prep together. That was really, really cool, and we're planning on doing it again when we compete next. Yeah, my most hated thing about prep was probably the feeling that I got if I didn't improve. So I guess like skin folds and stuff, if my skin folds didn't drop, I would come home and I would break down, because all the hard work that I had put in for that week and for nothing, for no outcome, yeah, it was really heartbreaking. It was very, very mentally challenging, that part of it. So I really hated the fact that it was a numbers thing. But at the end of the day, I had to remember that I'm not going to get up on stage and be like, my skin folds are this, and they're going to be like, nah, you lose. That's not how it works. What were my calories in prep? Obviously they differed. I started on about 1800, I believe, which is what I'm currently on now. And I finished my second week of depletion for my second photo shoot. I finished on 1100, all while still training and doing steps and doing cardio. So that was fun. Training and prep. So I trained 5 times a week. I did the stairs 4 times a week. I was prescribed steps as well. I trained upper, legs and posterior. Upper legs and posterior. Upper legs and posterior. How does it differ from your training now? My training now with my new coach is still leg dominant, but I'm training quads and back, glutes and shoulders, quads and back accessory, or quads and posterior and accessory. So I'm still trying to hit all those muscle groups. My legs have seen a big improvement with like the food that I'm eating. A lot of it has gone to my legs. Some of it's gone to my tummy. I've put on a little bit, but a lot of it's gone to my legs, and so I have seen a big change in my muscles and my legs. I still have like hamstring separation and things like that, which is really cool. I will do another video about my comp prep journey, about like my bodybuilding update, I guess. I will do a bit of a recap of comp prep. I'll do a bit of a recap of what my reverse diet's been, and then I'll also talk about my future plans and goals. Like every other YouTube, if you liked this video, please like the video. It really helps me out. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post a video every Saturday at 8 AM. I still don't have an outro. Look, I really hope you guys enjoy this. If you like these Q&A videos, please let me know. Please send me in your questions and I'll answer them in the next Q&A video. Other than that, I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and obviously because I'm going to post this on Saturday, happy Saturday.